Hi everyone! Here we are at Module 2. So what I'd like to do in this module is now take everything that we've just learned about the writing process and begin to think about some actual ideas for generating writing content. So in this module, we're actually going to complete our first writing assignments. They're going to consist of a discussion board post and a short writing assessment. Okay, so one of the first things we need to consider when we sit down to write something is not only what we want to say, but how we want to say it. Of course, this is because how we decide to say something greatly impacts the way that that information is received. Of course, you may already understand this, but even in writing, context is everything. It's easy to think of it like this. How often would you yell at someone if you wanted them to really think about something serious that you were saying? You probably wouldn't in a situation where you really wanted them to hear you. Yelling is inappropriate. It causes your audience to respond in fear or anger, and they wouldn't really get a chance to listen to and process what you were trying to communicate. However, if you were in a very loud room trying to tell someone something important, that would dramatically change the effect of yelling, wouldn't it? In fact, yelling might be one of the more effective ways of communicating or getting across to them in that situation. In most communication, though, we want to choose the best approach that will connect with and persuade our audiences of what we say, coming across as thoughtful, focused, trustworthy. These are all good ways to help our readers to understand and respond well to us. So you must be attuned when you write to what's called the rhetorical triangle. This includes your purpose for writing, the audience that you're talking to, and what your style or approach is going to be. So your genre, your choice of medium. If you're thinking about these things when you write, you are really doing the very first and crucial step of critical thinking. So in this module, you're going to learn about what questions you should ask to help you think critically about a text, and you'll practice applying critical thinking to your writing and your reading. Like I said before, by participating in your first discussion board and submitting a short writing assignment to Dropbox in response to an assigned reading. As always, if you have any questions this module, feel free to reach out or post a question to the course questions discussion board thread.